He woke up in the middle of the night and found his wife sleeping next to him in bed. He looked at her. She looked peaceful. Yesterday, they didn't make love despite them sleeping naked. But it is not a big deal. It's not that he doesn't find her sexy. It's just that they have outgrown sex. They have reached that place in their marriage where sex is not a must-have each night. They have reached a deeper level of intimacy. A deeper level of intimacy where just holding each other close as their skin touch and converse brings pleasure to the soul. Yes, they have graduated from pleasure of the body to pleasure of the soul. Some nights they make passionate love. They sweat it out as he goes inside and pumps through her wetness. But other times they talk, laugh, chill and listen to music, smile, share the same air, then sleep. He looked at her. She turned in her sleep. He covered her revealed shoulder with the duvet. She looked so comfortable. He thought of the many men out there who are destroying their own marriages, chasing after sex with other women. This world has billions of women. That means billions of butts, boobs, and vagina. He is too mature to chase after other women. He has his queen right next to him, and no woman compares to her. He wondered, what is the big deal about sex that makes people destroy their own homes for a few minutes of body pleasure? He thought of how our generation has made a big deal out of orgasms, no matter how the orgasm is got, that we have forgotten the depth of love. There is something higher than orgasms at any cost. There is love. There is an unspeakable joy that comes with knowing you are faithful to your spouse. There is indescribable pleasure that comes with not just making sweet love to your spouse, but also being faithful to your spouse. There are people in this world who live for more than sex. Those are the kind who are faithful in their marriages. The true test of an adult is when he or she masters sex and not sex being their master. He looked at his beautiful wife sleeping and thought, she is more than a sexy body. She is his wife, his companion, his best friend, his confidant, his prayer partner, his co-worshipper, his queen. He kissed her on the forehead. She opened her eyes to find him looking at her. I love you, he said. She snuggled up inside his arms and said, I love you too. One thing you have to understand is that a healthy sex life doesn't mean that sex must happen every day, every time. But that sex is part of intimacy and a blessing through faithfulness. That sex is something that comes with no pressure, something peaceful. There is so much to love beyond sex. Love your spouse through sex and beyond sex.